it's Michelle again. I wanted to share some products that I use and let you know a little bit about them and who they're by. Now, I am subbed to a channel called Diamond Paintings by Laura, and I will put that in the description for you. And I started diamond painting about a year ago, and I used to use the basic diamond painting trays. Um, Usually you can find them anywhere. They look like this. Woo! They're white. I'm not saying these aren't good, but I have a problem with my hands going numb and my wrists going numb. So I learned about these trays, and they are made by Bella Art D. Nicole. And the company belongs to Jamie and Nicole. They are a small business company, so I really do enjoy helping small businesses. And I just wanted to share with what I had. So here we go. All right, let's get down to it. They like to send little stickers with their stuff, which I think is great. I love the stickers. This was my first set that I ever bought. And actually, it's one of my favorites. I like the color of them. And this one is another one of my favorites. Isn't that just gorgeous? I love the color match there. And then it has that little rainbow kind of look there. But okay, so let me tell you a little bit about them. I'll tell you about each one that I have here. This one right here is called the Stackable Drill Trays. You can either buy them 3 ways. You can buy the 2 small ones, or you can buy the large, or you can buy the 2 small ones and the large together as a set. Now, I like sets, so I bought them in a set. Now, the small ones are 8 centimeters by 6 centimeters with 1.4 centimeter in depth. Look at that. Don't you love that color? Ain't that great, the colors? I just love the colors. And I like the fact that these have little lids that slide in there. I don't know if you guys can see. You see that little sliding where it goes in there and it holds it in there real good. See? Look at that. Look how well it holds. Then it has this little stopper right here, which I love because it keeps all your drills in there. So when I'm using it, okay, so I have some drills here. These are squares. Oh, okay, I'm not, like I said, I drop everything. So, all right. So when you put them in there and you shake them up, I like the fact that they are thicker, longer right here. And the way they line up, and then they don't fall out of here, because when I shake, a lot of times they fall out. And then the other thing I like about these trays is you can, like, here we go, put the lid on there like I was saying earlier. And then you take your little canister there, open that up. And then this keeps them from falling out while you're trying to put them in. And then you can do the click, 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 clickety, click, and then open up, and they're all out of there. It's just great. I love it. Helps me with having less drills all over the place. So I really do enjoy them. So that was my first one. Okay, so the first set. There we go. I'm going to put this over here. All right. Now, the second thing that I got, I was told that this is called the Max tray. And this tray is actually very good for using in square drills. The other thing that I want to point out that I like about these trays is, the lines that are in between that the drills go in, they're high, meaning they go up a little higher than these trays. The lines in these trays don't have that height like this one does, so it holds the drills really, really well. or when you're shaking them, or you're holding, you know, going like this with your drills, because I do this a lot, this little movement. They don't fall out or anything, so I really like that. Let's see if I can show you. I don't know if I can. Let's try the green round ones here. Okay, so that way you can see what I mean. All right, so I just want you to see. Okay, oh well, all right, maybe I'm not the best. Anyway, there we go. Okay, so see how I'm holding them like that, and they stay in there pretty good. So I really like that. And then looky here, I love these things. Best inventions in the world. So I use them a lot of times. Like if I have a few that are being difficult that aren't coming out, I'll use this to slide them out of there and get them like that. But some people also use them to kind of help straighten them up. But that's what I use this for. I like to use it to get it out of there if they're stuck in there. So let's put these up, because if I don't put them up, I'll forget that they're in there, and they'll end up everywhere when I go to open them up. So let's get those in there. Oh, well, let me do this in case I make a mess. Right now. Yeah, well, okay. Today is not a good day, I guess. All right, so let's get them in there. They're sticking. Why are they sticking? Maybe I need to clean this tray a little bit. Maybe I need to clean the tray. Well, all right. I'll have to figure that out later. I'll clean my tray. Sometimes they get sticky, especially if you take your, you know, when you make mistakes on your drills, on your diamond painting, and you go to take them off and you put them back in there and reuse them, sometimes that little stickiness will get on there. I learned my mistake on that, because then it made all the little diamonds stick together, and that was a mess. So, okay. You have the small and large stackable trays. Those are really nice. Then you have the Max, which I think is really good for squares. And then here was my second set that I bought. If you can tell, I like greens. I like a lot of greens. So I got this. This was during the Oz event that I did. They were selling these for green, for emerald green, for the Oz. So I got those. And then Jamie came up with this cute little ideal of a cover minder tray. See? Isn't that just cute? Isn't that just the cutest little thing? I love it. I think this is just so cute. So I had to get one to go along with that. And then here's my other set that I bought. Isn't these gorgeous? Look at the color in that. See that? Different colors that they used in that. Isn't that awesome? I just love, there we go. I love the colors. It's so pretty. All right, so you've done like green. The other one I got was blue. Now let me tell you a little bit about this one here. This one here is called the 3 divider diamond painting stackable drill tray. There we go. So you have one, and then they have their signature top for their trays, and it has 3 dividers, and you can use 3 different colors. And the thing I like about it is you have the stopper too, so you take the colors out right here, and you take the colors out, Had a little glitch. I'm sorry. So you take the color, this color out, and this holds on to the color. And then you will take this out, and then the next set will go, and then you take this out, and then the next set will go. Isn't that kind of neat how that works? And then if you look very closely here, it has the little ridges. So the ridges will go in here, so you slide them in there. Oh, okay. Well, let me. There we go. And if you look very closely, let's see if I can get it. There we go. All right, I guess I could. See that? It goes right in there, those ridges, so that the diamonds don't sneak through. Ain't that great? So anyway, this is another one of my favorites that I really like. Especially if you're doing a diamond painting that has a lot of, what do they call it? Oh my goodness, my brain has went kaboot. Confetti. Oh my goodness. When you have a whole bunch of different colors all in one section, it's called confetti. So this is a really good one to have. So I've shown you guys these. All right, so this is another one, and this one is called the file tray. And this was one of my other very first ones that I got. And it's huge. This one is a huge one also, but it's a longer one, kind of like, here I'll show you, kind of like this, but bigger. Let's see. Yep, there we go. But bigger. This one is 7 3/4 long by 3 1/4 wide and 1/4 tall and 1/2 inch depth right here. Right here. So, okay. But this one's a little different. This one does not slide on. This one you just put right down on top. But it still has the stopper, which I like. So, that's the other one. I think I have shown you everything that I have on these. It's one of my favorite trays, one of my companies that I like to get my trays from. The biggest thing about this company that I like so much about it is the fact that it has the stoppers. That is a huge plus, because I have a habit of when I'm shaking, I know most people go like this or they go like this and shake. I lose my grip a lot, so or I can't feel very well. So I like the fact that it keeps the diamonds in there. And then also I like this here for when I'm emptying my diamonds out. This can be closed and they're not falling out here. Another thing good about these trays is if, for instance, you have to walk away, you can put the lid on it, put the stopper on it, put it down. And if you have little children or have a habit of knocking into things like I do, if the tray should for any reason fall, at least the diamonds are not falling all over your floor, into your carpet, or whatever you have, wood floor. So I really like the fact that they have this. It's been a saver, because there's been many a times where I dropped the tray all over the floor, and if I hadn't had this on there, I would have been sitting there for quite a while picking up some drills. So I do love their trays. I love their products that they sell. They sell cover minders. This is one of my favorites. I just think that's so cute. Let me show you something about this cover minder I thought was so neat. Okay, here we go. All right, so I'm going to put this in there. There's some cover minders. Let's look at this. Okay, ready? Watch this. They come out. Do you see that? Do you see how they're coming out? They come out of the... It's just great. I love it. Okay, anyway, it's very cute. Hope you enjoyed the video. Y'all have a blessed day. Take care and enjoy life. All right. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you.